Okay, here's the left opening parabola, x equals 2y minus y squared. And we're asked to find the volume of the solid that's generated if we revolve this region about the x-axis. That's this solid, or this green dashed line, using the shell method. And when you use the shell method, your shells are parallel to the axis of revolution. So here is a typical shell right here. And the volume is generated with this formula right here, 2 pi times the definite integral from a to b. We got to figure out what a and b are. Of the shell height, that's this distance right here, times the average radius. And the average radius is the distance from the axis of revolution to the center of the shell, which in this case is just y. But what's the algebraic expression for the height of a typical shell? Well, it's the x coordinate at the right minus the x coordinate at the left. That represents that distance right there, no matter where the shell is located. So what we've got is 2 pi. Well, what's the integral? What are the a and the b? Well, we have to find out what the y coordinates are when x is 0. When x is 0, we got 2y minus y squared equals 0. And it's easy to see that 0 and 2 are the values of y. So these shells are occurring from this y coordinate of 0 all the way up to this y coordinate of 2. So we're going from 0 to 2. The height of the shell is 2y minus y squared for every y between 0 and 2. Take away 0, which I don't have to show, times the height of the shell, which is dy, I'm sorry, which is y, and dy because we're integrating along the y-axis. Okay, now you can distribute the y and get 2y squared minus y cubed. Find the antiderivative, which would be 2/3 y cubed. And I'm not being really very neat in organizing this work. Evaluate that from 0 to 2, but don't forget that 2 pi that's sitting out front. Okay, so I'll share my screen real quickly. Go to Desmos. Again, there's your shell. And you can see that this is the x coordinate for each y between 0 and 2. And here are the values. There's 2 pi times the integral from 0 to 2. If I form the antiderivative like I did on the whiteboard, we can see that f of 2 minus f of 0 is 4/3. I multiply that by 2 pi. I get 8 pi over 3. So there's your exact answer right there, 8 pi over 3. Okay, hope that gave you some idea how to proceed when you're using the shell method. There you go. If you have any questions, post a comment.